First of all, what I think about self-branding with social media after I try out the whole journey, for me, it is actually about in this digital world now, build a digital self for yourself. So in real life, we build our image by maybe the way how we dress and what kind of clothes we wear, how do we talk, what places we go to, what kind of coffee do we drink. But nowadays, people know each other from internet, from online. So they kind of do a way that builds the digital self, pushing out content to let people better know more about yourself.
Hi there, Adrian here, and this is a video from a Zoom session that we do. We do these Zoom sessions every Sunday and we take questions and answers from the audience, some of our students, some of our members. We never know what questions are coming up, so I'm always excited to do these sessions and I hope to see you at one of them. Make sure you hit the subscribe button below and check out the other playlists that we have. Thank you, enjoy.
And also, it is a way to kind of help you do self storytelling. It's a way that when you keep pushing out content, it will help you to enhance your storytelling skills and also along the way, building all the connections and the possibilities to you. And that's about how what is self-branding with social media. And then comes to the part of why do you might need it? Why do you might need it? And for me, I always believe in that the future is all about personal traffic. Like nowadays, people's attention becomes like a sort of currency that becomes super valuable in the future. If right now we start to push out content about what we know, and if right now we start doing it, in the future, you are somehow have like a group of followers or a group of people that connected with you through your specialties, that will become your future currency to exchange for resource or exchange for possibilities or exchange for any kind of like ways of cooperations with others. And also for coaches or for entrepreneurs, I believe that in the future, young generation will cares more, like no longer about the brand, what kind of brand it is, what kind of spirit they have, but it's about you. They like you first as a person, and then they want to know more about your stories. They want to know more about what kind of service you offer, what kind of products you sell, and how can they benefit from this after they know you first and they like you, and then they step into what the service and products behind you. And after discovering that, then we come to the point that I always offer this to any of the clients coming to me. They tell me, hey, Tiantian, I want to open social media on this, on that. We want to do this, we want to sell. And I will always have a first session with them to discuss about who they are and what their target customers are and how do they do their content. And today I'm going to share some of the questions I usually ask my clients. So remember those questions. And if you are already on social media doing some digital marketing, ask questions to yourself and see whether there's some part you can change or improve. If you haven't started, these questions are great to start asking yourself before you're doing anything. First of all, it's about you. What do you love doing and sharing? What are you good at? And also, most importantly, what part of your knowledge and skills people might be interested in learning more and wanting to know more about. Many of my friends tell me that when they go to YouTube or when they go to any WeChat official account, they see some articles and videos, they don't feel authentic. They don't feel real. That like they feel the way they are doing it is sort of like they're just selling something to me. I don't feel they really like the products, or I just feel like they are pushing me to buy that products while they themselves don't even care about the product. So when you discover about who exactly you are, what service behind you, what you are actually loving to share, to use your knowledge to empower others, that piece of information is very valuable for others. And that information, that kind of content is what you should go for, like full power on your social media. And that way is also more authentic, more appealing, and more real to all the followers that are interested in what you're doing. And also it's about them. It's about who your target customers are and how to do this, how to know who are they or what they do and how do I attract them? How do I attract potential clients? There's a game I always play that imagine yourself is your potential client. And what does they look like? Where do they live? How's a day look like for them? Do they drink coffee in the morning? Do they do meditation? Do they go out for exhibitions, events, go out with friends for learning programs, for workshops? And totally just picture, vision a day of your potential clients and really dig deeper into what they really, really need, what they need to do to make a transformation in their life. And what do you know that can offer them to help to make that changes or help to achieve their goals? And after thinking through all those questions, it comes to the content part about the really valuable information that you love and feel great about sharing out. And the users, the readers also love reading because they really like it. They really like what you're sharing. They really need that information that you know. And that's in a way like for people saying, I feel like for self-branding, I'm always bragging about myself, like what I did in the past years, what I've done, what I'm good at. It feels like bragging, but it's actually not. It's picking up the knowledge, the skills that you are good at, and use it to empower others to share what you know and to engage them and join your journey together, either buying your product to solve a problem or buying your service to step into their life transformation journey, all this kind of thing. And then how do we plan out series? Before that, I collect a round of pain points of what is everyone have the most painful thing about doing self-branding with social media. And it's really hard to, how do you say, be very efficient. So I really wish there's someday that when I pick up my phone, I can just say, hey, Sirius, please help me schedule this post on Wednesday, 7 p.m. and send to Facebook, send to Instagram, send to maybe YouTube, and done. Okay, ready. So far, there's not any tools that I found that can automatically publish all the content to all the platforms. But I highly recommend the way you do less is by sticking to one or two platforms and really make that platform good and have enough followers. Once after that, and maybe accumulate enough amount of followers, then it's good time to go to other social media platforms and expand it. And so start with one or two and plan the content, the frequency in a way that you can accept it. And also people ask me which platforms to use. This is most frequently asked questions of all my clients and also many friends. Which platforms should I use, Tiantian? I do videos, I want to do articles, and TikTok is so trendy right now. Should I go on TikTok? And also, should I go to YouTube because it makes money? Should I become a YouTuber? And actually, what I'm saying today is, if you are search like Google of what social media platform is the best for you, you can always find answers for the best forms that fits your content, the audience that fits you. But just by the simple thing, make it really, really easy for yourself is starting self-branding from a social media that you are already use. that you are already engaged as a reader or as an audience or as a social media app that you already like and familiar with. Just start from that and then go out to other platforms, because this is what apps that you are already reading content on it maybe every day. You are already familiar with how people posting things on it. So instead of stepping into like a whole new concept of, I want to be on that platform, I want to go there, you can just start from what you are basically already use daily. Either it's Facebook, either it's Instagram, either it's WeChat official account or channels. Be on what you're already on and start playing around with it. Every platform has their own algorithm, has their own ways of promoting content. And along this way, we will find out and learn more about how to do better about it.
Boom! You made it here! Good on you. Make sure you click the subscribe button below and check out the playlist at the end. If you'd like to come along to our Sunday sessions where we host a live free Q&A for our students and members, you're welcome. I'll see you there.